There is a moment that changes people, and it usually does not look impressive from the outside. It is not a trophy moment. It is not applause. It is not a dramatic scene with everyone watching. It is the moment you decide, quietly, that you are done abandoning yourself. Done starting with fire and disappearing when it gets boring. Done letting one bad day become a bad month. Done waiting to feel confident before you act. Done treating your goals like wishes that only matter when life is convenient. That moment is powerful because it brings you back to one simple truth. Your direction is built by your daily vote. Every choice casts a vote. The 10 minutes you study when your focus is low. The walk you take when you would rather scroll. The honest conversation you stop avoiding. The meal you prepare. The page you write. The money you do not waste. The apology you make. The boundary you keep. None of it looks huge by itself. But over time, those small votes become identity. You stop saying, I hope I can change, and you begin to see, I am becoming the kind of person who follows through. That is confidence in its cleanest form, not loud, not fake, not dependent on perfect results. Confidence is evidence you have collected through action, and this is where many people lose themselves. They think they need a massive emotional breakthrough before they can move. They wait for motivation to feel strong enough to carry them. But motivation is like weather. It changes. Discipline is the road underneath your feet. You do not need to feel amazing to take the next right step. You only need to make the next step small enough to be honest. If your life feels messy, do not try to repair everything in one night. Choose one area, one promise, one simple standard. Drink water before the second coffee. Train for 15 minutes. Read 5 pages. Clean the space where you work. Put your phone away for one focused hour. Go to sleep when you said you would. The point is not to impress anyone. The point is to send a message to yourself. I can be counted on. Resilience is built the same way, not by pretending things do not hurt, not by acting like pressure is easy. Resilience is the skill of returning. You lose focus, then you return. You miss a day, then you return. You get criticized, then you return. You feel doubt, and you return with shaking hands if you have to. Recovery is not weakness. It is maintenance for a person with a mission. Rest when you need rest. Reflect when you need clarity. Ask for support when the weight is heavy, but do not confuse recovery with retreat. Recover so you can re-enter your life with more strength, not so you can hide from it. The world will offer you endless excuses that sound reasonable. You are tired, you are behind, other people are better. It is too late. You have failed before. Maybe you are not ready. But your future does not need you to be flawless. It needs you to be available. Available for the work. Available for the lesson. Available for the uncomfortable stretch between who you have been and who you are trying to become. Healthy ambition is not about hating where you are. It is about respecting your potential enough to stop wasting it. You can appreciate your life and still build a stronger one. You can be grateful and still want growth. You can be proud of how far you have come and still raise the bar. So today, do not chase a perfect version of yourself. Build a reliable one. Pick the smallest meaningful action and complete it. Then, let that completion matter. Let it count. Let it become proof. Because the person you are becoming is not created in one heroic leap. They are formed in the ordinary moments when you choose alignment over avoidance, effort over excuse, and self-respect over temporary comfort. Tonight, before the day ends, cast one vote for your future. One clear vote. One action you can point to and say, that was me choosing who I want to become. Then do it again tomorrow. Not perfectly, not dramatically, honestly. And if you keep voting with your actions, your life will begin to recognize you. Your confidence will have roots. Your discipline will have weight. Your self-respect will have evidence. Start with one vote. Make it count.